Hey guys, MegaNerd Squad here. Today we're reviewing Child's Play.
So the 1988 Child's Play. This movie, I used to be terrified as a kid. I don't know if you guys watched it when you were young.
Oh, I was terrified. It scarred me for 7 years. I couldn't watch horror movies.
See, for me, it was the Leprechaun.
The Leprechaun was another one.
It was Leprechaun and Freddy Krueger.
But come on, you gotta admit, Chucky, for me at least, was number one on
Chucky was number one
list.
for
That
me
guy
too.
scared
He
the shit out of
scarred
me
me
as a kid.
as a kid. Scarred
And
me.
I think it scares like most of the younger generation today. Even like, I mean, not new Chucky, but like old Chucky, like
Yeah, I don't
the
know.
scary one that's down to like kill you, take your soul.
Yeah.
We
have Stranger Things out there, so I don't know how today's generation of kids.
I don't know. You're right about that.
Yeah,
Okay, but I'll tell you what, early 2000s or 90s kids,
They would have been
Chucky,
terrified.
they know what I'm talking about. This guy was scary as shit.
Yeah.
Just the thought of him.
Imagine a doll running around with a knife. Like,
Right.
like that.
But yeah. So in light of the new movie that's coming out, about to be released on the 21st, we thought we'd go ahead and give 1988, the original, a fresh look. And by the time it was over, I loved it.
There's one part at the end where Chucky is walking and you see a shadow. His shadow's done so perfectly
Oh, yeah, that part's good.
you can see
was
it
good
looks
shot.
like a real doll actually moving. And the way the animatronic for Chucky was, it was just amazing. Like it hasn't been done before. In 1988 there was Jason, Freddy, Michael. Chucky was just one of the most unique ones.
Right, it was original.
It was
for its
different.
time. Yeah, it was different. I think that was one of the qualities about it that made it pretty great.
I've always been like a supernatural kind of like horror kind of guy. So like, even body, I guess even so possessing like a doll, terrorizing people.
No, is that as scary to you?
No, it's not. It's just
No, I mean, getting moved.
I think what makes it scary, kind of, is that he was
A
serial killer.
Well,
Yeah, he was the Lakeshore Strangler.
well, I mean, like you got Freddy, you got Freddy, you got Jason, you got freaking like.
Well, did those ones scare you at all too, or no?
Actually, Freddy did.
Okay.
Because he was a real nice guy. He got
exactly.
murdered.
Well, that's
And he
the
was a
thing.
pedophile as well, so that didn't help.
Well, these people were all like certain, dark characters in real life, and they're actually like brought back in the afterlife, into these like demonic, conduits or whatever the.
Yeah, but see, the thing about them is that Freddy and them is that they have powers. You have Chucky, who's just he's got a knife.
Yeah,
Well-
but basically, a common characteristic with all these killers is they're unkillable technically because they keep coming back no matter what. No matter what, they keep coming back.
Right.
That's the one trait.
He kind of has a power. He's got that ability to like transfer souls and stuff like that, which is.
But he doesn't need a power.
Yeah, but
he can take.
it's kind of limited though.
He can take bullet wounds.
It is, but it's still pretty
most
damn.
of them can.
Creepy.
Yeah, because it's a doll. Imagine him when his scars come up in the future movies. His scars come up, and then he has the look in his eye. He's like,
That's later on. Yeah, Bride of Chucky when she sews them back together. But overall, I really like this movie. There's definitely a reason why there's been so many made after it, and it's just hard to beat the original.
This movie was one of my favorites, and still is my favorite horror film, like ever, basically. My favorite horror film, because Chucky is my favorite horror character of all time. Of all time. I just love the idea of a doll coming around killing people, but at the same time, it's his personality too that makes it even better. Because he's going around cussing people out all the time. He doesn't give a damn what he's gonna say, and he just keeps killing people, and he enjoys it. He has that look in his eye like he enjoys it, and that's just really cool to me.
That's what I actually do. Like, I actually did enjoy watching it. I guess for its time, I thought it was a great movie. Watching it now, some parts are kind of funny.
Yeah, because
it's not.
Yeah.
I guess it's a little bit dated at this point.
Yeah.
But I mean, looking at it for its time, 1988. The slashers have kind of just been started. With Michael in '78, Freddy in '84, like Jason. That was 1980. Was the first Friday the 13th. Jason didn't show up until the sequel, but. Yeah, all those kind of started, and then this fell into place, and it was just kind of different and original.
From the rest,
That's why they're all kind of together in like their own like slasher world.
Yeah.
Like, they are the slashers, and I don't know. I think it was great.
Yeah.
The one part of this movie that I loved was the part when Chucky, he started burning alive. Like when
Oh,
the
yeah,
kid
yeah.
lit the match, put him on fire.
Oh yeah, what did
it
Andy say right there? What was
He says, "This is the end, my
We're
friend."
supposed to be friends
One
to
of the
the
most
end.
best lines ever.
This
No.
is the end.
Chucky basically
friends.
tells him, "Andy, I'm your friend to the end," and he goes like, "This is the end, my friend," and then puts the
that
match.
was great.
So, like,
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I also thought it was cool how at the end scene, or the end like third act of the movie, when all of them are back at the apartment or whatever, Chucky's there and he's trying to get his soul into the boy's body, and the police detective, the guy that played the detective, and the mom show up, and he slices the dude's like leg or whatever to like kind of get him out of the picture. That way we can still focus on the struggle with the doll and the boy
and a mom.
and the mom, as opposed to him just coming in and just blowing his head off. You know,
Yeah.
It was nice, I think, in the writing, and credit to Don Mancini for that.
This movie in general, there are some special features that I really loved about it. Like there's one where Chucky would commentate certain scenes of the film,
Oh.
and it was the best thing I've ever
The
seen.
commentary with Chucky,
ever.
Brad
Like, it
Dourif
was
and Don
so
Mancini
good.
actually sit there and like go through key scenes in the movie, and they talk about, you know, Brad Dourif is in character as Chucky, so he's like giving the interview or the commentary as Chucky, saying, "Oh, this was fun," and he's doing the Chucky voice, and it's just, that was hilarious.
There's
That
one
was
scene
awesome.
from the movie, it's ending in heaven bad, and then in the commentary, he's like, "Oh, that was fun."
Oh, that was fun. Yeah.
This movie set it up for a sequel. The ending shot was like Andy looking back was like, "Is he really dead?"
Yeah.
and that's what sequels. That's what the sequel was made for.
Yeah,
like, it was like,
it was kind of
is
a
Chucky
eerie
really dead?
ending to kind of let you like a little bit of a cliffhanger there.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, it ended the movie, but it left enough there to be like, well,
Yeah.
there might be a sequel coming,
Mhm.
as many horror movies do.
In total, like 6 sequels with the new one coming out this year.
How many?
All these
how many
films
are they
are
at now with Chucky? How many are there?
8. It's the 8th movie.
This one is the eighth. This is gonna
And
be the
then
eighth
the TV
installment.
series is coming out
This
soon.
one's a remake.
Wait, there's a TV series coming
Yeah, Don
Oh.
Mancini, the creator, he's actually working on the
TV series.
The TV series for
out?
it.
You know, so this is gonna be kind of like a.
I have no idea.
season?
He hasn't released any
It's just-
details on it.
okay,
yet,
I-
so, yeah,
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be really cool.
Might be a sitcom.
Oh my god, a sitcom with Chucky.
For the most part, I think that's what it's going to be.
What if Chucky had a Today Show and was like,
Is any left with Chucky?
"Today, our guest is Brad Dourif."
Just goes around killing people.
Well, this
One,
one's
two,
gonna
three,
have. I think I'm gonna do. I'll do 7.5 out of 10 for the original 1988 Child's Play.
I'm gonna do 8 out of 10 because I just loved how this movie was made. They went from their apartment to like a different section where he killed his partner who left him,
Eddie
and
Capullo.
they all circled around back to the apartment at the end.
I would give probably kind of like a 8 out of 10.
Damn, you guys both liked it more than me. Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, now you're kind of
Well,
like
hey,
a dick.
you just gotta, hey, you gotta remember that 8 that you gave for Child's Play and kind of lean crutch on that.
Well, I mean,
on further review.
Well, I mean, so I'm giving it an 8 because it wasn't kind of like a movie that was kind of boring, you know? Like, it wasn't kind of like, oh, this is going to be like a drag, you know?
No, yeah.
No, it was kind of, no, it's me, like, it felt like one of those movies where, you know, you can literally just sit and watch
It was awesome.
You know, and then, you know, like, you get absorbed into it, you know? Like, not like,
For sure.
yeah, but, you know, it wasn't like one of those horror movies where you gotta, like, get through, like, the first, like, 20 minutes, or 20 minutes of
Right,
BS.
right, right.
And you get to the good parts. No, it was just plain
No,
and
yeah,
simple.
totally.
Same
I feel
you.
you. I love Child's Play. I mean, I think it is my favorite Chucky movie of all the Child's Play. But I definitely see what you're saying. Like in the first half of the movie, pretty much. Maybe it's not the first half, but there's a while there where you don't see Chucky moving at all. It's shot to believe that he's moving around in the shadows and stuff, you know, and like until you finally get to see that like animatronic face to where he's like, oh, going crazy on her when she's like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw you in the fire. That's like the defining moment of when,
Yeah.
oh shit, he
Yeah,
is
he's
alive.
real, yeah.
We as an audience know that for a fact.
Yeah.
But I think that playing around with like not showing him, you know, it kind of worked for Jaws too. Like we didn't see the shark for a lot of the movie in Jaws, and it kind of worked to their advantage. It built suspense in the audiences, and I think that's what this movie did too.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy and want us to do a review of any other Child Play movies or Curse of Chucky or Seed of Chucky or any of them, do let us know. We'll be reviewing Child's Play very soon, so look out for that. And I want to thank you guys again. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button, and make sure you follow us on Twitter and Instagram just to keep updated on everything movie reviews and everything on our channel. So thank you guys, and see you guys in the next review.